ancient mother, they will tell you that if you have a problem, you could just meditate and throw up a coconut and put the problem into the coconut and then disperse of it as we move in the energy from you.
It is a movement that you need to understand.
This one is a warning, warning, warning.
Manifesto Jamaica is a really special group. I'm really proud of them, the work that they're doing, because it's a passion of mine, the arts and culture. Really appreciate them coming into my community to make a change.
I agree to stay with love in my heart. For love is the greatest secret of success in our ventures. Muscles can spin a shield and destroy life, but only the unseen power of love can open the hearts of men. And until I master this art, I will remain no more than a peddler in the marketplace.
The fact that you came to us in St. Anne from Kingston on a rainy day and spent the entire day with us, for us was a kind of signs that would demonstrate to us that you take your work very, very seriously. That as young as you are committed to a process and a program of change. And we are heartened by this kind of commitment. We are heartened by this kind of vision and hard work. And the three communities, Greenwich Town, Whitfield Town, and Rose Town, and Hope for Children, certainly will remain extremely committed to support this organization as a partner.
I will make love my greatest weapon, and none of whom I call can defend against its force. My reasoning they may counter, my speech they may distrust. And even my bargains may cause them suspicion, yet my love will melt all hearts like into the sun, whose rays soften the coldest clay. I'll greet this day with love in my heart, and how will I confront each whom I meet? In only one way. In silence, and to myself I will say, I love you.
We invite Miss Africa Thompson to the stage.
SDC's mission is to empower citizens, enabling them to participate in their development and doing this in a sustainable way. A very important part of what we do is working with youths. So far, we have had capacity building with youth clubs, which was funded and supported by Manifesto, and also engagement with youth, supporting development of their artistic talents.
And the money me say and a fling, and the fun the guy they go we know me coming in. That's why when me sing and doing me sing, cause him live and reign over everything.
We're sitting here this evening and listening to the testimony. I call them that in relation to Manifesto. I'm sure it fills all our hearts with pride and hope. A group like Manifesto, why aren't we hearing more about it? We have to ask the question. And the positive things that are happening, we never hear. Richard Troop is here this evening. I had an experience probably about 8-9 years ago when I went into Greenwich Town and Richard had his little street corner theatre talking about teen pregnancy and birth control. And that to me is one of the most fascinating approaches I've ever seen to the problem. Where they went on the street side, all the people gathered, and they had plays and all this kind of thing. And when I heard the people talking about it after, how much they understood and the difference in the way it had been presented to them. And that is why we have to give groups like Manifesto every bit of support that we can. I mean, one of the most disappointing things in my life was when I tried to take my kids back to Jonestown to show them where I'd grown up. And I was warned not to go back in there, otherwise our lives would have been in danger. What that doesn't necessarily have to happen. We need to show more love. We need to show more concern.
Though spoken in silence, these words will shine in my eyes and wrinkle my brow with a smile to my lips and echo in my voice. And who's there that can say no to me when their heart feels my love?